So welcome to the third day of Black History Month 2025. We already should have known that Big Tiff wasn't going to let a moment like this go by. Big Tiff has posted how she feels about Black History Month, and what it means to her, and what it is that she has to offer, what she brings to the table, how she feels, what she going to do for you and me and everybody else. Of course, in typical Big Tiff fashion, she'll take the time to make a video, even though I believe that this video is a repost of one that she's made before. But given the things that are going on now in the community in Dalton and Thornton Township, you would think that maybe she would take a step back, even though at the end of the day, we know she has no humility whatsoever. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Big Tiff has to say with regard to Black History Month and how it's all about her. Because as usual, all the time, it's always about Tiffany.
It's Black History Month. Of course I'm the first African-American female supervisor of Thornton Township. Of course I am. It's Black History Month. Of course I'm the youngest female mayor now. Of course I am. It's Black History Month. Of course I have an outdoor skate rink. Of course I do. It's Black History Month. Of course I'm gonna give away $1 million to help you pay your mortgage and your rent. Of course I am. It's Black History Month. Of course I'm gonna highlight female history makers like Madam C.J. Walker, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and now Tiffany Henyard. It's Black History Month. Of course I'm gonna provide my residents with mental health resources. Of course I am. It's Black History Month. Of course I have a food pantry full of food. And of course I'm gonna make sure everyone in Thornton Township eats. It's Black History Month. As the first African-American female mayor of Dalton, of course I'm misunderstood. The right way. Illegal. Why did he?
Child, that should be illegal for her to be able to do that. Now, I'm not going to hold you. That beat is hot. I like that beat. So Big Tiff, you get props for that. She always knows how to entertain. She always knows how to have fun. She always knows how to party. She always knows how to do the things that are the fun activities, quote unquote, but for some reason never seems to be able to do the work, the actual work that's going to make a difference in people's lives, doing what the actual public wants her to do, following the direction of the people that actually employed you by way of electing you, doing things that matter to the community to make the community grow. This is the same woman who's been held in contempt, and yet she's going to put this mess up here. This is the same woman who said, how dare you talk about her because she's a Black woman and the things that she's doing to a predominantly Black community. This is the person who wants to talk about educating everyone, would she know how government works, and yet she did get up there into that brawl and then got on daggone TV and lied and said that there was a different weapon that was utilized in that brawl, as everyone is calling it. Now, mind you, we do know that there are a couple of people who were using microphones to do things, good, bad, and indifferent. It's not right no matter who it is. However, we know that Tiffany is never going to accept responsibility for anything that she does. She's just going to say that she's doing wonderful. When people talk about a narcissist, we already know that that is exactly what Big Tiff is. She don't see nothing else except for what she wants, how she wants it, when she wants it, and she gonna get it no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts, legal or illegal. It doesn't matter to her. This is just more proof that Tiffany is Tiffany and she's never going to change. So for the people that are thinking that she's going to resign, she's going to do right, she's going to give back properly, I don't know what it is that people actually think she's going to do. She's going to continue to push it in order to get what she wants. She is like that rat or that mouse that's backed into the daggone corner. They're going to come out fighting. They're going to scrap. They're going to scratch. They're going to do whatever in order not to lose, to not to be captured, to not to be held back from doing whatever the heck it is that they may or may not be doing, because we're going to go ahead and say allegedly, because ain't nobody done nothing, ain't nobody proved nothing, and she ain't going no daggone where. I'm going to say it again about the damn FB damn I don't know what the hell it is that they need to do. People can continue to say that there's so much to sift through. There was more to sift through with regard to Diddy, and they got that ass on up in that prison. but they ain't doing nothing about Big Tiff. I don't know what the deal is, but I just feel like there's something going on behind the scenes where no Democrat is speaking out. No Democrat is saying anything about this. No Democrat is helping. No Democrat is coming down there to help the citizens, the Democrats that voted for this woman, that put her in office, even assigned her into office, whatever it is that happened, right? No one is speaking. People need to ask themselves, why is that? That includes your governor, that includes Kwame, that includes now the new state's attorney. That's more telling of a situation right now at this point. They ain't getting involved for sure, honey. Iced tea. Lori Lightfoot then came out and gave her report. Not that it was anything that she gave that was surprising, child. I ain't even gonna hold you. That first one, it was like, oh, because of the amounts, but none of it was a surprise. The follow-up finish was not a surprise. There was nothing there that was like, oh, okay. We already know allegedly that there is misappropriation of funds, spending that's inappropriate, all the lawsuits, running roughshod, giving friends perks, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on and on. And yet still nothing. You don't think that the officials in Illinois haven't heard about what Lori Lightfoot's report says? You don't think that they aren't aware of the brawl? You don't think that they know that Tiffany is still out here wilding and doing whatever the hell it is that she wants? Now, I will admit that the power has been lessened, but it's not like she ain't still trying. It's not like she's saying, oh, maybe I should fall back. She's pushing forward more and more, the best that she can in order to get what she wants, whatever that means to her. You still have no help from your local officials. You don't even have a word for those people. Last time we heard from Pritzker about this, all he said was, oh, well, Lori Lightfoot is doing her report. Remember this stuff. And of course, I know Dalton is only one small place, but I hope that the whole damn state is taking a look, especially after the migrant situation and how Brandon is fighting to make sure that they stay. If I'm not mistaken, Pritzker is doing the same, doing whatever they need to do to make sure that the asylum seekers stay. So they're fighting more for the asylum seekers, people that don't live here, people that don't work here, people that don't pay taxes, than they are for the people that work here, that are asking for help, that live in the community, that own homes, that have been suffering under this woman for 3-4 years now and ain't got nothing to say to you. I beg people on all of Illinois to recognize that when it's time for the next elections to come up, and to be mindful of who the hell it is that you're voting for, and the fact that if you don't go, that makes a difference as well. These people, for the umpteenth time, don't give one damn about you. So I'm really not sure why so many people be dependent upon that same government to do something for them. But that's the same old speech on a different daggone video, so let me go ahead and leave it there. As far as this crazy person right here, she gonna continue to be Tiffany. Tiffany gonna Tiffany. If that's the only thing that you can count on around here, is Tiffany gonna be Tiffany? And them people down there probably should already know this and be wasting their time talking about what she need to do and she need to do and she need to do. She ain't gonna do nothing but what she needs to do for her damn self and her people. That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.
Y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Delgado, unask that seat. Unask that seat. Unask that seat.
To express my deepest gratitude to Tiffany Henyard and her team for their commendable efforts to better our community.
Listen, come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. Your dumb ass say it.